Welcome to Pug TV. It's Thursday night thunder for Everquest 2. Don't ask me why the thunder, but it's there. Because Everquest 2 strikes like lightning twice, because this is episode 2 for Thursday night. Just trying to really make that cool. So we are now on the Unrest server, and I'm stuck on someone's home. I wonder if I can get out of here. Can I slash house and get out of this? Send me home. Can I go? House. Yes, let's leave. Because we are going to go to South Kinos. Alright, so I even wrote this down. We're going to go to, it's called the Drunken Master. Like that's the name of the place by Ethos. So we're going to check this out. And it's on the leaderboard, so I don't have to travel anywhere. I can stay safe. Let me readjust myself. Truxton says, yeah, the Firefly movie and series were good. Thunder, that's right. We loved Firefly. That guy, I can never remember his name, but the cowboy, like his favorite. We loved everybody on that show. Jane, and I don't even know their names, but Jane, I know by their job. The pilot dude, the pilot dude's wife, Jane, because it's the guy, and I love the episode where he goes to the planet and he's the mud planet. He's the hero. You had the preacher. You had River. Was her name River? The crazy lady. You had Doc, the crazy lady's brother. You know, who else was in there? Did I say the engineer? Yeah, Kaylee. Kaylee! That's like what your character. There's a connection there. So yeah, Firefly. I know we're talking about Firefly and we want to check this out. Oh, Tinker, just like Kaylee. So Kaylee from the... You know what, though? This is what upset me. I had this, you know, when I first saw it, I was like, Kaylee is really cool and she's cute and all this stuff, right? And in the very first episode, she was doing stuff with another guy. It made me so jealous. I was like, what? That totally ruined my image of the innocent Kaylee. But I don't think she really did anything else after that. I don't think. Oh, my wife is already quoting betwixt the nethers for... Because Kaylee. Anyway, so here we are to go and see the Drunken Master's place, and we're talking about Firefly, so sorry. Yeah, Truxton says the engineer was the hottest. Well, not as hot as my wife. You know. Jazzbell. Oh, okay, next Thursday. Awesome. So we've got our big thing for next Thursday. Okay, we're going to go to the leaderboard. It is a leaderboard. So we're going to go Unrest. My wife's got to make a person to come in. So, alright, so I'm... it said leaderboard. Drunken Master. So I'm looking at Hall of Fame, Drunken Master. You know what I forgot to do? Oh, no, I didn't. Never mind. I'm good. Thought I forgot. I didn't. Alright, so I'm going to go in and I'm just going to wait. Okay, nobody look, because I'm going to turn around so you can't see anything. Everybody close your eyes real quick. Here, I'll close them for you. Because I'm going to put it so I don't want to spoil anything until my wife gets in here. So we'll just look at a wall. We'll just look at a wall. Hi. Okay, now we can look. Oh, look. And we'll look at Raz. Hi, Razzie. Oh, don't do anything yet. Yes. There. Oh, let's check. Let's see. Voice. What is up with that? Their chat goes down more often than... Oh. I shouldn't say those things on the... I stopped. Alright, so... Okay, so this is... Drunken Master. Oh, she is there. It is coming up. Now I just gotta try not to talk over her. Alright, cool. We can hear her. Alright, so let's move on. So let me put myself in walk mode. Oh, gotta look for the details. So first of all, we've got the fancy katana. I like that. I always like stuff with shiny particles, so that's a good way to grab my attention. That's usually how I get distracted. Oh, Jezebel! And Jezebel's here! Hey, you're everywhere! Wait, can you just put hello? Hello. Jezebel says the owner is super excited. I'm super excited. Truxton says, love the movie. Oh, Firefly movie is awesome. Awesome. Serenity. I love the big zombie, crazy, cannibal eating people fight at the end. You don't get to see much, but River really kicks butt. Alright, so let's see here. First of all, yeah, I see the Asian influence, the shoji walls, the wood paneling. Love it. Okay, so this is like an entryway. Up, mirrors. What is... Okay, so what are you going to do with that? Jalopy. What is it distilling? My wife says it's a Fey distillery, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, what exactly is it distilling? Because that don't look appetizing.
It's an alcohol of some sort.
I don't know. Truxton says, yeah, I was going to say Drunken Master with Jackie Chan. But yeah. Oh. That's the movie he was talking about because we're in the Drunken Master thing. You got to be more specific the first time through because otherwise I'll never pick up the references. Alright. I got an itch. Okay, so... Well, if it's the Drunken Master home, then it's probably alcohol related. So right away, you're already on the theme. Okay, so take my shoes off. Okay, they're off. They're off. Oh, she really wants me to take them off. Alright, so let me... Oh, I don't want to stand on people. Oh, I got big clod hoppers too. Where's my B for bags? And C. Unequip. Thank you, helpful pop-up. Now I'm still wearing boots. Do I gotta take my pants off? Is that right? I gotta take my pants off to take my shoes off? Who am I to argue? Well, when in Rome. Alright. You gotta pick one. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's either boots or no pants. I'm like the Ron Burgundy of...
Put your pants on.
Alright. If you're wearing plate, yeah, alright. I'm just saying. I picked no pants. I'll go with no pants. Alright. No pants it is. You know, but I will take my shield off because that... Normally I'm zoomed in so nobody cares what I look like anyway. So let's do this. You know what? And actually I don't mind leaving that stuff on because apparently when I went on a raid, like I wanted to go raid and we finally got to do what was that, Shard of Love run. And I had got done broadcasting. I guess I had taken a bunch of stuff off because I was trying to be polite and whatnot. So what happened was I went to the raid and they're like, man, you really suck. I was like, well, you know, I don't do this, right? And then someone looked at me and said, well, you know, you should probably put your armor on. Oh, yeah, I should probably wear gear when I go fight. It didn't help, but anyway. Okay, so Rafferty's here. It says right there. It scrolled up. It's a Drunken Master Dojo, but you haven't even drank anything yet. Well, you didn't. Oh, was I supposed to drink the oozing distillery stuff? I don't want to upset the master. Oh, okay. So I love the entry hallway here, and now, like looking out, I can see you got this big, nice open space. He says, "Oh, I gotta scroll down. We got you out of your pants with no alcohol." Are you hitting on me? I don't know. All right. Truxton says, "Looks like a dojo." It mentioned there might be an Anchorman 2 coming out. You know, and I gotta be honest, I ain't even seen the first one, just the commercials. So, no, we haven't seen Anchorman. Oh, I love this. Oh, wait. I gotta see the outside. So first of all, because you know that's what I do, I have to give the full viewing of everything. So we've got the big old bamboo trees. You have the center. Oh, I like how you got the little patterns in the floor too. And I always love to see the patterns that people put in the floor where they have to stack the different levels of flooring materials. Alright, and I gotta walk around the outside. This might not be how you use the facility, but I like to get and see what I can. I think Raz is either stuck or trying to get my attention. So oh, she says the drinks and stuff is like actually drinks. So this is like a Willy Wonka beer factory is what we've stumbled upon here, team. And I know I was just thinking that fizzy lifting drink, and if I drink it, am I going to float to the ceiling? Because I've got a golden ticket. Wasn't that like a Simpsons episode? They got the golden ticket to go to the beer factory or something like that. I've got a golden ticket. Rafferty says, no, but you might stumble. Okay, so we won't float, but we might stumble. Oh, okay, see. So here's the connection. Oh, and then he says you might hit on ugly women too. Oh, Truxton says, sorry to go off topic. That's really all we do around here is go off topic. It's like my way to express and share my self-diagnosed adult attention deficit. So there you go, disorder. See, I even get distracted by stuff mid-sentence. So here we go. We've got junk dropping in, and then you can follow it out to the main. Okay, watch it. Check it out. Oh, I gotta run. Cannonball! Gah! It's not very deep. It's going to be very difficult to go swimming. Alright, so good thing I took my shoes off. But I just had this envisioning of jumping and swimming in these rivers and pools of alcohol. Alright, so let's come up here. Oh, I gotta catch up. I'm falling behind the tour. Oh, it's like a big open... Well, what the heck? Okay, so is this... It's like a drinking dojo is what it's Drunken Master, and then you know you don't fight, you drink, or you drink to the death. Dun, dun, dun. That says alcohol. Where's it at? So if I was a gambling man, we have over here embedded in the floor the kanji symbol of sake, alcohol. So depending on your Chinese or Japanese linguistic skills or whatever nation, because like even Korea to some degree will use the symbols, hanja, kanji, whatever you want to call them. That one's alcohol. That's liquid symbol. Container is in here somewhere. Anyway, very cool. And what's cool is the fact that you got that to fit, and I don't even know how you would have made that with all the different layers of wooding and whatnot. So that's actually very cool. That in itself is very cool. So I love the drinking hall. So it's not even a dojo where you train to fight. You just come in and drink. That's awesome. So he says here, okay, so don't jump off the edge. Too late, I've already jumped off a bunch of stuff in your place. I'm sorry. Lots of railings. Okay, so that's what he made it with. That's railings. Let's see here. Truxton then says, so what did you think of Thanos at the end? Oh, yeah, the Avengers movie? Oh, that's where he went off topic. Yeah, the Avengers movie? Dude, that was freaking sweet. Oh, man, it's a good thing I can semi-split my attention. That was amazing. And I won't even talk any scene in particular because I don't want people to, you know, who haven't seen it. Amazing. That was like our favorite movie, superhero movie ever. And the fact that, because look how it all ties together. You know, I'm sorry to take away from the Drunken Master, and we've got him here, so he'll just have to put up with this. Okay, so hold on there. I gotta say, my wife and I were super excited because we had been watching, like talking Firefly. We had just got done watching some Firefly stuff. We even watched Castle. We bought first season of Castle because that same actor's there, right? So anyway, Firefly, Buffy, all that stuff, Josh Whedon. Who was like the main rewriter, script director dude of the Avengers? Josh Whedon, right? Josh. I keep calling him Josh, but it's Joss. I don't know. So anyway, Josh, right? So he does this amazing stuff, and we watch the movie, and it's like every time there's a joke or a little whatever, we're like, I look at my wife and we're like, that's a Josh right there. Bam. Get your big book, right? So we saw the Avengers. We're doing okay. So Joss, right? So anyway, we're just like so in love with it. Where'd it go? I think it's under your table there. Yeah. So I'm just so anyway, we're just like, boy, that was awesome. And then they got us talking about like Buffy and just remembering. And then we went to Hastings, and we were like, my wife's looking at comics, and we find this. This is a Buffy the Vampire Slayer comic book graphic novel. Okay? Even says in there, somewhere in here, Buffy, right? Buffy. This is season 8, essentially, isn't it? This is season 8 of the TV show, but he had to put it in a comic book because they can't, for whatever reason, make the show. She said it takes off exactly where the show left off. And let me tell you, folks, if you like Buffy, grab it. $30 for this book. Hardbound book, thick. And you get all the Joss Whedon you want because Joss Whedon contributed to this thing. So, amazing book. I don't even know what it's called. It's called Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 8, number 1. So there's more. So anyway, yeah, talk about off topic. Top that, off topic. Now, I'm back on topic with the Drunken Master. Look, even Rafferty is like, Josh Whedon is a god. I said that to bother her. It's a huge book. Yeah, Gamer Me says Josh female characters are powerful in everything he does. Yeah, even in the Avengers. I'm not a big fan of Black Widow, but he did make her work in the movie too. So yeah, everything he touches, he puts like, Buffy, strong female characters, Dollhouse, strong female character. Firefly, you got the prostitute lady. Yeah, that's the other one, because I don't know her name. So prostitute lady, and Kaylee, engineer. I wouldn't know how strong you would put Kaylee, but even she had a strong presence. And then the soldier lady. So yeah, so Joss is good. Here he says, you didn't know he did the TV show in comic form, Jay? No. No, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know. So yeah, just found out. Had no idea he did more stuff in comic form. So Obram says Anara. Yeah, that's the prostitute chick. Companion. Prostitute chick. Anyway. So then Truxton says, so they're not going to show the Fantastic Four when the next Avengers come out. I don't know why. I don't know. I really don't care. I wasn't a big fan of how they did the Fantastic Four anyway. So anyway, coming back here now, because I just totally derailed his place. I'm sorry. Alright, so now everybody's just standing there looking at me. Okay, so awkward. So where do we go now, Rafferty? See how I can just bring it right back to you? So Rafferty, what else is there that you would like to show us? So we've seen the wonderful flowing liquid gold. Rafferty points this way. Let's look. Big Stein on the wall. Coming this way. See the window cutout. Oh, I so want to jump. I know, he said this must be the ledges he's talking about. Look how he did this, though. The water doesn't catch you, so when you fall, you fall. Look at that. So this is like built out. And then check out what he did to make those intricate patterns, like the truss works and stuff. That is very cool. I love the central one too, and you got them evenly spaced. So this is the breakout, yep, because it comes out over. Oh, this is very cool. I just see, this is what I like, because you come in here, and I've been to several places that were quote unquote Asian themed, but they're just filled with stuff. It's like you have a let me make an Asian theme. Okay, so I put my shoji walls, and then it's like it's Asian. Now let me just fill my 1,000 item count with 1,000 items that don't seem to fit or make sense. Now when you come in here, this space fits and makes sense. The fact that it's simple. Like, let's come back out here. I would tell you what I mean. So let me run back out here. He says you're looking out the window. It even shows the sunrise and sunset too, which would be perfect. But so let's come and check this out. Oh, I'll have to come. Beer stein with bubble. Where are you talking? Oh, okay, I got it now. Yeah, I saw that earlier. I was like, oh, that's nice. He put some circles in the floor. But now it's a beer stein. I see it now with the bubbles. Okay, so here's where I'm going where I love this Asian theme room. It's virtually empty. You have your section with tables, but like you come out in here, it's simple. It's empty, you know, elegant. This is a nice Asian themed, I'm saying room, but place, because it's like a big open space. There's not a whole lot to clutter it, and so a person might come in and go, you know, well, how boring, but actually how appropriate. So this is actually very good. I really like it in the fact that it is simple. So no, I'm not an expert on Asian architecture and whatnot, but from what I would envision, this fits the vision. So perfect. Yeah, Chuckson points out, and I think a lot of us have had this discussion. The guy who plays the Human Torch is the guy who played Captain America, so they would have to computer generate him in both roles at the same time. It would be awkward, but they can bring in Batman, and I would be okay with that. Yeah, I know it's two different series, but I like Batman, so you can make him an Avenger. So this is the Drunken Master. Do you call it a home? What should I call this? I don't know. It's the Drunken Master. And there it is. Let's see, Truxton says, so why would they even cast that part and have two superheroes for one person? So stupid. You just computer split him. Computer generate his face on the other person who's acting. I mean, they can do that now. I don't know how they'll do it. Dojo. Okay, so it's a Drunken Master Dojo. What? Okay, so let me ask you this, Rafferty. So here we've got our entryway. Okay, I'm going to run back here. Let me run back here. Since you're here, let's talk. Now, because you're here, let's put your facility to the test of scrutiny. Alright, so now we come back here, and now I want to put this all into context. Is this particular room, is this a training room? And what I mean by that, because if it's a Drunken Master, you got here's how I'm envisioning your Drunken Master drinking. Alright, so is this room just the bar, or is this actually the training room? Okay, it's just a bar. Never mind. See, I was trying to go places with it, but it's the bar. The training bar. It's a bar. Alright, never mind. I was going somewhere with it, and I like that. You see it? Never mind. Okay, so there we go. We've got the dojo. And this is the mat. Now you can do your fighting out here. There you go. You go to the bar. Actually, if you progress, you come here, fight, and then go get drunk when you're done. Helps ease all the pain and bruises. Nice. Or drink while you fight. That's true. Drink while you fight. Pyro Master says, just get a different actor than they did for the Hulk. Yeah, I know. And I haven't even heard anybody complain that they kept changing the actor for the Hulk. I think mostly it's because the Hulk is stupid. I'm saying it. It was kind of dumb. Okay, yeah, now, how Joss put him in there was kind of cool, because there's a couple parts that are really hilarious with the Hulk. But just in general, I was not impressed with any of the Hulk movies, so I really don't care that they changed actors because I didn't care. It was like whatever. But if they changed, like, if they put a different Thor or somebody, then you would notice. Then I would care. But as it is, you know, yeah. And then you ask, have you seen Tucker and Dale versus Evil? I started it and I didn't watch it. It didn't catch my interest, so I don't know. I couldn't get into it. Yeah, 3 different Hulks, and I think they had a different person playing the Hulk in each one. Oh, I thought they only had 2 Hulk movies. But yeah, but they've had a different actor, I think, in every Hulk. Because Ed Norton played one, and I think he did Hulk 2. And then they had this dude in the Avengers who played Hulk, which wasn't even the guy from like the first one. And the first guy, I don't even know who that was. So, anyway. And then Rafferty, he says that, meh, Thor was dumb too. Yeah, in all honesty, it's on Netflix even now. So I still stand by. I'll say Avengers turned out to be my favorite superhero movie so far. Really liked it. So now that I've totally changed coming and visiting your dojo into a whatever, because this is what we do, is we just talk about whatever. I think 2003 was the first one. Okay, so my wife is giving me the chronology. 2003 was the Hulk. 2008 was the Incredible Hulk. Man, hard to believe there was. And 2012 was Incredible Hulk 2 coming out. Let's see here. Jazzbill says, depending on how much time there is tonight for more touring, Jesder has a small shrine on this server. And then Jesder is the person who made the layout editor. Just thought I'd bring that up. Grin. Yeah, okay. Let's go see the shrine. It's on the server. Alright, well, thank you, Rafferty, for the invitation. I got it. And, that's very cool. Short notice that I replied that we'd come check it out tonight. So that's cool that you're here. So thank you for coming and sharing your home with us. And yeah, let's go do the shrine. And since it's an impromptu visit, I won't log out. I'll just tack it on to your segment if you don't mind. So yeah, let's go. 94 on the Hall of Fame. Oh, is it? Okay, so let me tell you why this is cool. Why maybe it will get its own. No, you just had to come and watch Drunken Master's place to see it. So let me tell you about where we're about to go. A while ago, my wife and I were looking for places to go visit, and looking through the leaderboard, there was like a picture of something. Or actually, I think we saw it on like on the Everquest 2 forums. Anyway, it looked like it had like mirror floors and some other stuff, and it was a shrine to question mark God. And we said, man, we'd like to go see that someday. And then we just forgot all about it, and then we remembered it, but then we didn't remember where it was. And so this is actually a chance for us to visit a place that we've actually have wanted to see for a while. So that's cool. That's the lay into this, so this is perfect. And I think we remembered it because it was like it was made by Jesder, who did the layout editor tool. So very neat. All right. I know Truxton's like, sorry for taking the subject elsewhere. It's what we do. So if you're hanging out with us, just expect the ride. Alright, so let me pull up. Oh, I can't hit escape to do that. Alright, so let's pull up housing leaderboards. Is it Hall of Fame 94? Oh, hold on. Before I do that, because I keep forgetting to vote sometimes, so I better vote now. Love it. Alright, so now let me pull it up. This was created to test the mirror function of the layout editor. Razzie says, I haven't played with that function yet. So cool. Let's do it. I didn't even know I had a mirror function. I don't know anything about the layout editor. All I know is what people tell me about the layout editor. Because just to make it clear, I don't do housing. I just visit. So here it is. 0 likes? Well, we're about to change that. Let's bump this place. Alright. Pyromancer says the 2008 Hulk movie was the better one. That was the better one. I think that's the one with Ed Norton as well. It was better. Still nothing that made me go, yeah, I'm so glad that I watched it. Pre all of this, Spider-Man 1 is like my favorite. As far as the Marvel people. Yeah, the X-Men ones I enjoy, but like Spider-Man just had a charm all its own. And so I'm really anxious to see what they do with the new Spider-Man coming out. Speaking of superhero movies. Uh, he wanted more money. Oh, he wanted more money. That's why he didn't get the part. Well, of course he wanted more money. They all want more money. But because the Hulk is kind of the crappier character, he's not going to get much more. Okay, so, oh yeah, this is what I wanted to see. This is why I thought, because it's so creepy. Look at that. It's a mirrored effect. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is it a mirror or is it a floor? Because see, I'm looking. So you see like the dragon here, right? You look up, there's no dragon there. So it's like he duplicated it, but the floor it's like has reflective properties and you see through it at the same time. This is why I wanted to come here, because it's so freaky. Freaking cool. Look. Yeah, like an optical illusion. Oh, with a fishing polar bear. Oh, look at that. And my wife points out, look, if you can see it. And so you got the polar bear here, and then the reverse is a skeleton with a shovel. Now, if he can get that to be the fishing pole, well, I guess skeletons dig earth. I guess it makes sense. Polar bear likes fish, so he's fishing. Skeletons come out of the ground, so a shovel. That makes sense. Obram says Jez does some amazing stuff. Yeah, this is very cool. The Harlequin thing there, the Joker, is pretty creepy. Okay, so now it makes me want to see where the differences are. Yeah, this is like the coolest floor. It's like a mirror that you see through. I can't even begin to describe it. It's crazy. And then it's like, what of this is a reflection, and then what of it is the item just flipped upside down and stuck to the bottom? I don't know, but it's that crazy. And then it is reflective because you can't necessarily match the particles and I don't even know what to say. This is really cool, and this is why we wanted to come here to experience it. Come to the dark side. We have cookies. Oh, yeah, okay, so there it is here. Luke and Delir on the plus side, Antonia Bale on the flip side, and they each have a rolling pin. Alright, that's funny. Oh, Jezebel, she says the rolling pins are kind of my fault. Oh. Why is that? See, when you say something like that, there's a story. So you gotta share the story. And there's the cookies for the dark side. I don't know what kind of cookies the light side has. Let's see, what can we do here? So we got that. What is that supposed to be? What kind of cookies does the light side have? Truxton says it's two worlds on top each other. So you got the creepy scarecrows. So the cathedral, so like if he flipped it, because see in my mind, in my limited comprehension of stuff, it's almost like he had to build this and actually build the bottom too. So it's like a cylinder he built, and then the floor is the see-through reflective floor. I don't know. It's just foggy tiles. It's cool. I didn't even know they could be reflective. I it was just very cool. Makes me want to go ice skating. Jazbel says, let's see here. Where does it go? Rolling. Just catch up. Rafferty says, don't believe Jesder. Cupcakes are far superior to cookies. Jazbel says, the group came over one night and we were discussing what should be in their hands. I suggested rolling pins, and just decided they needed to be cookies to go with their rolling pins. Aha. Now to do this, Jazbel says he mirrored the top to create the bottom, basically duplicated the reversed and reverse its positions. And then Rafferty says to the group, he built the top bottom relatively the same time, but it's mirrored at the walls at the very least. Hence the mirror tool. Aha. Okay. Well, it worked. Now people just got to think of what else they could do to match it as well. Because I want to see, like down here is like the skeletal remains of a snaky dragon. So it would be cool to see what he would stick up there. Let's see, so Pyromancer says, do people still use the jump scare zombie things? Are you talking about like when you walk to a certain tile and something pops out on your screen and goes, "Woo?" Yes, they do. My wife loves those things. Okay, maybe not loves them, but she uses them. No, she says no.
I only use them for Knights of the Dead mazes.
Alright, but there you got it. She uses them. So some people do. Yeah, some people use them. This is what I've seen her use a lot of. It's these scarecrows. Because the scarecrow, a lot of times it's stationary, so she'll stick it like in a wall. And then when he does his little dance thing, then it pops out. And it's like, oh, I was not expecting that to pop out. So.
Again, Knights of the Dead.
Knights of the Dead.
Haunted Mansion.
What I like though is that Joker things that he's got in the corners. Those are creepy, creepy, creepy. Jezebel points out too the Maze Mansion has a few of those pop outs, so. And I do believe that is the shrine. Yep. Okay. Alright. Raz has rung the bell. She has declared bedtime. Alright, so I gotta get this on film real quick. These are creepy, 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 creepy. And we'll leave it at that. Alright, and on that note, I will not be able to sleep tonight. Portal room down here. Oh, alright. Let's go to the portal room. Oh, Rafferty says I got a creepy sound. I think I got my sound down, so. Ooh. Oh. Oh, look, he even mirrored this, too. Well, we might just camp out here. The Skyblade Skiff. Visit Jezder's Skyblade at Skyblade Skiff. Oh. This is probably where we will... oh, okay. I think this is where we will camp out then. That way we can come back and look at some stuff. Let's see. Oberman says, I got a few in my various homes. Always forget about them and end up startling myself. Yeah, because they just pop up. All right, Jezebel. Good seeing you again. Nice meeting you, Rafferty. Oh, he says we should see the dojo. All right. Because I think his link is over here, right up there. His dojo. His personal dojo at Dojo Portal. What's this one? Fellow Mansion. So this is where we camped in, and then we'll come and check it out. Rafferty says, and thanks for coming. Oh, anytime. And, you know, anything else you want to show us, be more than happy to come check it out. And I think Jezder, he might be annoyed, but I think we'll come and tour some of his stuff and put it out there. Sneak around. All right, everybody. I also want to take the time to thank everybody for coming and hanging out with us. So just to plug tomorrow's event in case other people get to see this in time, but tomorrow is Friday Fellowship Night. I'm not sure how many people they allow in a group, but it does look like you have the option of turning it into a raid if you have enough people to fill like another group or something. So if you want to come hang out with us, I think we're about level 9, I think we hit level 9 or 10. We didn't get very far yet. We're still pretty low. So great place for new people to come in, and you know, we can figure out how to meet up. So if a lot of people want to come and play Lord of the Rings online with us, we've started up our own little group of folks to go run a lot of the beginning missions. I think we're in the Dwarven area, so come hang out with us for Friday night fellowship. Rafferty says it's a really cool portal house. Is that the dojo? It's a portal house. We'll come check it out. We'll do like a Jezder night and just come look at his stuff. So Truxton will be there. He'll be there for Friday Night Fellowship. So, yeah, come hang out with us. And if you can't make it tomorrow, you know, it'll be every Friday for a while until we get bored of that and decide something else. So, that'll be Friday night. And this weekend, probably won't do much of anything. If I do anything this weekend, it'll probably be another war game day. So if you want to check out me doing some board games, I'll probably play a war game this weekend. Don't know when. Yeah, Monday I might, because I wanted to try and make that a Monday thing, do some war games, because um, I can, because I can. I like it. I found that not many people here tuned in for that one, but it got a lot of hits on YouTube from like BoardGameGeek.com. Some people like that because there's a lot of war gamers over there, and so anyway, I might do some wargaming. So if you're interested in that, come check that out Monday. But I might do some this weekend as kind of a practice and lead up to it. So anyhow, hope everybody has a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Let me find the big red shiny button and sign out. All right, everybody, have a good night.